That's better.
We may get in contact with
Okay. So conversation between you and me. That's all it is, okay? Talk to me from your heart. Don't you worry about a thing. And the next time you come on, you'll be more prepared.
Yeah, seriously. And less nervous for sure, right?
But for now, we get to have a... Your phones are on off or silent?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So these that you're hearing are my commercials throughout my show. You guys should get them. You should get them because we could air them so that people can hear it along going towards that the show. If you wanted to, you could do just you, or you can kind of talk about the show. You can do one about the show, then one about you every other day, or whatever you want to do.
Oh, okay.
They're super. You get 16 30-second commercials for $200 for doing my show. So you get them for that's a half off price. So that's a pretty good deal. But those are everything you hear is all through my show. Everything that you're hearing, okay?
Yeah, okay.
It's all about my show now. It's all about me now. Okay, here we go. Hypnotic One, 9 years. One of my 9 years been on my show. Longest running guest. Get right up on top of this thing.
Closer. I thought I was too close.
And talk to me from here.
All right.
We're going to say hi to Peter out there is watching. I know that. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am so excited because we got all these newbies in here today. And when I have newbies, everybody's nervous. They make me nervous. How can I get nervous? I've been doing this for 13 years here, helping everybody get the word out about what they do on my show. My first guest is Kyra Navarro, and she is the owner of 1K Creations. Welcome to the show. Tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do. We're live on Facebook, so hi to everybody out there. Like us and follow us. We're going to be sharing the show in just a little bit. Tell everybody a little bit about you and what you do and how you got into this.
All right. Well, first of all, thank you for having me and allowing me this opportunity. My name is Kyra, as Carol mentioned. I am the owner of 1K Creations. I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids, and I am local. I grew up in Phoenix, Arizona.
But what do you do? Tell everybody, because I'm wearing your hat.
Yeah, well, I do embroidery and screen printing. We do also promotional products such as banners, stickers, pretty much everything that a company could need. And we do not leave out the people that want personalized gifts. You know, like even if we want one thing to be done, just to show that special someone, you know, that we put a little bit of thought into that gift. We do that, and we do not exclude them from the bigger companies.
So it doesn't. You can have either one item or 1,000.
Yes.
We said it at the same time. So okay, 1K K-A-Y Creations.
Yes.
You said that you have a little story that you wanted to tell about how you got into your name.
Yeah. Well, there is. We started off with debating onto what I wanted to do. I started off, like I said, with personalizing gifts, and there was 1,000 things on my mind that I wanted to do. So I thought 1K, 1,000, and I thought I'm doing it by myself, pretty much. So it's just one of me. So I thought one of me, 1,000 ideas, and that's pretty much where it came from.
So 1K for like Kyra.
One Kyra, yeah. My name's
There's
Kyra,
only
and
one of you.
Yes, some call me Kate, so that's where that comes
cute.
from.
Now here's the thing, guys. Everybody needs to have promotional items. We call it swag here, you know.
Yes.
And it's really cool because it's very important for people to do and to have. We're going to open up the lines of the audience because you're going to do something really special for everybody out there. And that is that you are going to give everybody entered in to win this is a dozen masks with your logo
embroidered
right on it. I want one, okay?
Of
I'm in
course,
on it,
yes.
and I know that would be so cool to have my little logo right in my mouth, right? Covering up everything, being all safe out there, right? So we're going to open up the lines of the audience for everyone to keep on calling throughout the rest of the show for this. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. And you're getting entered in to win. It's a dozen masks with your logo printed. Is it printed or embroidered? It's embroidered right on there. Oh my God, you should see my logo. It's got a lot of colors. You're going to be sorry.
No. We are willing. We want to expand it. We want to be able. We know that the whole COVID has impacted so many people in so many ways, and we are all trying to be extra careful. But still, we have to do certain things to move on in life. And I mean, what else can we do other than get through it?
Well,
and
the first thing you got to do is business.
Exactly.
You can't turn around and stop doing everything just because COVID or no COVID, we got to live, right?
Absolutely.
So what I like is that I love the fact that you do this kind of stuff is so important, and people they kind of forget about it. It's like, well, they put it on the back burner of their businesses. Mm-hmm. But I know that I've worn other people's hats that you've done right here in this studio before. I know he's listening right now, so I thought I would say that. I've worn a pink one and a black one of his. But you do it for anything, whether it's a business, whether maybe you're doing a wedding, you're going on a wedding, you want some T-shirts done or hats done for the wedding. Can you do that kind of thing too?
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, most stores sell that generic stuff. Everybody has the same things to offer. But we also, like I said, we like to incorporate everybody's personal touch. Every little stitch counts. Everything is a big deal.
Every little stitch counts. She says them and I write them down. That's really cool. Now you're valley-wide, okay, and you do free estimates for people.
Absolutely.
You could do as little as 1 item or 1,000 items. It doesn't really matter. She's rated with the Better Business Bureau. Her phone number to call is 602-576 5345, and you can also check her out right on Facebook and Instagram at 1K KAY Creations. You can also call on here, get yourself a dozen, all of them getting entered in and win a dozen masks with your logo embroidered on it. So cool. I'd love one. Our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some of the different things. You do banners, stickers, car magnets, all sorts of stuff. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, we are pretty much a one-stop shop. Some people do it because they need to provide for their employees, shirts, hats, pretty much. But we can't forget that, on the run, everybody has to travel. It's all commuting time, and stickers, just car magnets, everything. The thing is, the more you promote, the more business there is. Everybody knows that. It's just willing. And I want to make that easier. A lot of people push aside because they don't have the time to get it all done. But I try and help, and I try to take care of all of that. You give me your logo, I set everything up, we quote, and you pretty much just have to tell me what you want. I figure it out, and then I send it to you, you approve, and it's done.
So when you do the magnets, obviously those are not embroidered.
No, those are
so not everything.
printed.
And the reason why I mention that is because not everything you do is embroidery.
Right.
So I wanted to get that out for people to understand.
Yeah.
And we'll talk after the show because I think there's a lot of things that people don't understand that's so important. I also too again, it's the swag, it's the stuff that you give out, and every time you do that, you're promoting yourself.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Right now she's promoting herself with her hats right now that we're wearing here, and they're beautiful. The stitching is beautiful, and she says every little stitch counts, and so she can help whether it's your business, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe you're having a
special events.
Okay, special events. What else?
Things like you said, weddings, birthday parties. Sometimes we like to represent a little something, or just, for example, my family. We all like to go camping, and we make matching shirts.
You gotta do that, man.
Pretty much anything that you have in mind, And even if I didn't mention it, you have an idea, you bring it to me, and we can follow through on that, and we can figure something out for both me and you.
So that's awesome because she's trying to help everybody get the word out about what you all do in a different way than I do. And she is valley-wide. You can check her out on Facebook or on Instagram at it's 1K KAY Creations with an S. The phone number to call her direct at 602-576-5345. And we've got everyone that's entered in to win. we're going to do a dozen of these masks with your logo on them. What a great thing. Wow, right now, what a great thing to be handing out to everybody. Here's a mask, be safe. And it's got your logo on it. It's embroidered on it. It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to see mine
Yes,
when you do it just for
absolutely.
me, just because I said so.
Yes, ma'am.
She's rated with the Better Business Bureau. She does free estimates for everybody, and you can call her again. That number is 576-5345. Every little stitch counts. What else do you want to get out there real quick before we leave?
I just want to share that, you know, we are all going through the same struggle, and being a small family-owned business, it is a different, you know, it's a different feel than the bigger businesses, but it's definitely something that we all learn to get through. We're all tested, but, you know, we're still standing, and, you know, just feel for everybody, and, you know, we're all here to help one another, and we're all in it together, and we are gonna move forward.
We're gonna move forward. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the word out about what she does. We're gonna keep our lines open here for everyone to keep on calling. I love the idea of masks with your logo on it. And if you want to put something else on it, the bride or whatever you want to do, if you've got maybe you have a wedding party, give everybody's name on. How cute would that be? We've got our lines open here. Everyone's getting entered in to win a dozen of them. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You can call her at 602-576-5345.
Thank you. Thank you.